The best life hacks you will ever see. Will any of them make a difference to my life? Let's find out. Who was today years old? What? I don't really know what this is. I mean, that's like a lot of things. That's like the first time I found out that the top of some toothpaste lids, you unscrew it and it has a little spike and you use that to pierce the metallic. I don't know. That one ain't changing my life.
Put it on the edge and then...
What? Hang on. There's so much wrong with this. I don't like this clip at all. This is a Coke case.
And then...
Why has he done this and there's Pepsi inside? Something's wrong with this. Their at is the gooch. So I don't know if I can trust anything they say.
You have one of these candles with 3 wicks, but you're tired of almost burning yourself every time you try and go to light it with a match or a lighter, then try this. Just light the first wick and then turn the candle so that the flame reaches the other wicks and lights them for you. If you want a quick and easy way to get the shells off your hard-boiled eggs, just put them in a jar and shake. The shells peel right off, leaving you with the perfect hard-boiled egg.
I mean, I don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really cook eggs. The candle one helps though, because I have burnt my fingers doing this. Okay, the gooch is back.
Onion, make a slice all the way around the onion, and then just cut off the end. Perfectly diced onions. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's pretty smart, you know.
Take
That looks disgusting.
Beef, insert it into your water bottle. Grab yourself a bamboo skewer and just give the water bottle a squeeze. Perfect meat skewers. You're welcome.
What? That looks like a turd. That looks gross. But that's a sick idea. Although you are going to be left with a bunch after. You're going to have just like a drinks can of that. But that's actually really smart. Yo, the gooch got knowledge.
Perfect meat skewers.
I might get a knowledge tattoo on my gooch. Strength here, integrity on my arsehole. Normal people. Yeah. Life hacker. No, that doesn't work. Oh my God, it works. That's insane. Okay. You know what? That's a 10. That's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, the TikTok, the at is at the bottom right. They're Russian. They're Russian. I'm looking at they're on airplane mode. They're Russian. They're doing this at half midnight. I don't trust the person, but the hack worked.
You are gonna thank me for this breakfast bacon hack. Only using half the pack of bacon, just cut it right down the center and place
I've seen this one before.
And toss it into the fridge.
I don't like it. Not gonna lie, I would have just used the top parts, then just kind of rolled it over and put it back up. I don't know. Not for me, that one. It's this. They put a... What? So a toothpaste lid. Chuck it in there. Wow. Okay. I don't know what you need that for at all. Maybe it's to clean stuff. Sorry, I don't know what just happened. What? That's not how you use them, but kind of like it. You got some barbecue tongs. Turn it over. And if you just happen to have a cake that size perfectly, you can make it perfect.
You are going to thank me for this water bottle hack. Just
come on, the gooch.
Plastic, just like this. This is going to keep you from having to poke holes in the top to get a bottle out. Now just slide this apart right in half for easy access to your water bottle.
Water bottles. I actually do quite like that. I mean, you have to have a knife. The reason you do the holes is so that because you don't have a knife. You just, then you start ripping it and grab. I don't know. Did you know? Okay, but why are you letting go? If you're planning on holding it and you're like, okay, I want to hold it, you don't need to have it constantly down because you're holding it. Part of me wants to try, but at the same time, I also don't care.
If you're in a pinch and you need to replace your AA battery, but all you have is a AAA battery, don't worry, all you need is some foil. Just roll up some tin foil and put it where the battery's negative terminal connects, and as long as you have enough to fill in the gap, your device should still turn on. If you want a way to keep your spinach fresher for longer, here's what you do. After you clean your spinach, store it in a Ziploc bag, or better yet, a container, and be sure to place a paper towel in there with it. The paper towel will absorb the moisture and keep your spinach fresher for longer.
Well, no, now I want to see it. I want someone to do that and put a piece of paper towel in and leave it for like 2 weeks. Does that come out soaking?
There's a switch to reverse the direction of the airflow for the different seasons. During the summer, make sure the switch is flipped so that your ceiling fan is going in a counterclockwise direction, so the airflow is pushing down. And in the winter, switch it to clockwise so that it gently draws the room air up towards the ceiling fan and forces the warm air down and out towards the wall.
Okay. I've actually learned something massively new. Different ways it spins draws air differently. Don't you dare say that you already knew this, by the way. There is no way in hell anyone knew that.
To drop your phone in the water, you need to do this. Do not try the old tricks like putting it in rice. It will not work. Instead, open the app Clear Wave. It plays sounds and frequencies to help drive the water out. You can see the water coming out.
Wow. I mean, iPhones are meant to be waterproof, right? Up to a certain, certain level, but surely you shouldn't need that app. Oh, the gooch is back.
Soap hack. Take an ice cube tray, fill it halfway up with dishwashing soap, then pop it into the freezer. Once frozen,
they're like little
pop
tablets.
out a pod and pop it into your dishwasher. You're welcome.
That's really smart, because that must be way cheaper to get just a thing to pour in instead of the pod. The gooch is back with another Pepsi Cola thing. I swear, if there are Cokes in this.
Embarrassed to carry your case of soda out of the store in your arms? Grab yourself one of these sticky handles and walk out with dignity. You're welcome.
Not trusting that at all. I am not trusting that. There's no way in hell. You're going to lift that, and as you're walking out, one side's going to fall off because they're heavy. And then you look like more of an idiot. I've seen this one. This is where you do that, and then you can, like, squeeze it out. It's quite smart. Butter in a... Sorry, is that butter? Butter in a burger. That is butter in a burger, right? Whipped butter. Okay. But butter in a burger. Get away from me, gooch. Okay, why did you not just use your fingers? What's this for? What is that? Okay. I don't hate that one. I don't hate that one. That one is actually thinking outside the box. Pretty smart. You do need to have 2 bendy coat hangers, which is, you just don't have this all the time. You need zip ties as well. Smart. Okay, I don't know how... do you think that people just constantly have... Who the hell? Who the hell is hanging up their shoes like this? Who's hanging up their shoes like this? This is outright nonsense. If you do this, you're on some sort of list. Okay. Right, to hang up your pillows that everyone does. I've always wanted to hang up my pillows.
It's not good to dump down the sink. Just take a piece of tin
true.
foil, lay it in the sink, dump your grease on it, and then wait for it to dry and harden up.
Wow! Because I've actually always... That's one I've actually wondered. And I know you're all thinking...
Tommy, you don't know how to cook or do anything like that.
This... Actually very good. Cheesy singles. Okay. Don't be the thing where you then put the thing on and put the cup over it. It's going to be that in it, yeah. And then... Oh, look. Then you put it in a toaster. And... I mean, it does look really delicious. But... I'm still not happy with it. I mean, that's going to be gross. Just that cheese on its own. I mean, with Nutella... Wait. Ketchup does it? That was the first clip we saw. And I said how I've done it with toothpaste. I did not know ketchup did it.
We need to talk.
Yeah, okay.
My husband, I would never admit this to him, is a genius. He showed me this.
Why?
How many times?
Why wouldn't you tell him he's a genius?
You pulled out your tin foil and it literally like starts to come up and come out. Yeah, well, not anymore. Did you know?
Flick the in, yeah.
That there are actual holes right there.
I did know that one. This is a classic.
Right there. And it will never come out again.
That's a classic.
What? What? What?
If that's all it takes to be a genius, man. Okay, but no one wants to wait for the toilet, No one wants to wait for that. You want to clean it and then put it back. And why does it need to dry? That's quite cool, but so pointless. What, are you telling me every time I have a poo, I got to do that?
You're still struggling to remove stickers and leaving residue behind.
Oh, I've heard that you can use nail polish.
Facts for you. Blow dry the label on hot for 15 seconds. Then effortlessly remove the label with no residue behind.
Way.
Number 2 is a shipping tape hack. Press firmly on the tab and spin the tape. You will find the end every time. Now grab a pair of tongs and add microfiber towels on the end, secure with rubber bands. Use them to clean your blinds on both sides at one time to make it easier. Also great for really dirty or moldy areas that you need to scrub well. Get gorgeous labels like these without the fancy machine. Print out the words you want in a font you love and cut off the excess paper. Cover full label with ultra clear Scotch tape. Fill a bowl with warm water, drop the label in and let it soak for 30 seconds. And gently rub off paper until only the letters remain. Set aside to air dry.
Yo, no, you're living... That one's nuts. That one's nuts. You're living in 2060. A lot of effort, which I really don't care about. I can tell what's soap and what's not.
Anything you mark looks like complete doggy doo-doo because
hold
you have the dexterity of a cucumber.
Well,
apparently that's completely avoidable. Because to draw neater shapes, all you need to do is just roughly draw the shape and then hold down your finger and it automatically cleans it up for you. And you can even do the same thing with lines and arrows as well.
Yeah, I still don't do that.
Down, and just like that, so much
That's
neater.
really cool. I didn't know about the arrows. There were some useful ones there. There were some very useful ones. The ketchup one is one that I will definitely take to the grave. Learning about the fan and the air going up and down. Nuts. The grease one. You know what? The grease one I like. And this phone one, bro. That's the one that's actually changed my life. Did you know any of these? Let me know in the comments down below. Or have any of them changed your life? Let me know in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.